What's up guys, I'm David. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. Today I want to encapsulate a specific moment in my life. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but I usually constantly do this all the time on my Facebook. There's a little feature or a little section where it says memories, and it shows you 10 years ago you said this, or 10 years ago you tweeted this, or Facebook this, or you posted this. I kind of find it interesting that it'll show me posts from 10, 11, 8 years ago or something like that. A piece of history or a moment in time is encapsulated, or it is captured. I do this often, and what I end up thinking, I'm like, man, there was such a simplicity, there was such a little bit of amazement and a wonder that I would kind of look at the world 11 years ago or 10 years ago. And what's really cool is that I think I almost, it's like a theory. It's almost as if my past self is speaking to my future self. Does that make sense? Do you guys feel like that? For example, I'll just give you a quote. Let's say when I was 10 or something, I would have posted or tweeted or something like a motivational quote or something, right? Hey, your dreams are not too far behind, just keep chasing it, right? And posted it, and I think at the time, I was probably just trying to be cool, or I was probably I probably did really feel that motivated in whatever I was doing at the time. And now 10 years later, I'll get the memory on that specific day, and I'm like, oh man, I really needed to hear that now. If this is me, don't even comment down below. But if you feel the same way or that happens to you, let me know down in the comment. I wish I would have thought about maybe at the time recording a video, which is about what I'm about to do today, where I wish I could kind of just do an update or do a couple things so that years from now, 10 years from now, 11 years from now, I can look back at this video. I was in this state of mind, I was in this part of my life, and see how my life has progressed. But really quick, as you can see, this is a little bit out of the usual. This is what I'm working on. It's still not done, but it's basically, you see, that's the door handle, but that's gonna be this is gonna go over the door, and there's a bunch of canvases, and then each canvas has its own little thing. But yeah, so I'll be multitasking here. First, a must-have. I'm currently 24 years old. I currently am trying to grow my business. I think one of the things that currently takes my time right now is a lot of my time is that I'm in the process of trying to break artists and trying to grow them and trying to grow the business. So yeah, I think that's going pretty well. It's growing steady. So future David, hopefully it's taken off by then. But if it hasn't, I hope you're still grinding. I hope you're still going hard, please, for the both of us. I'm loving what I do. I get to do video work. I get to do music production. I get to do songs. I get to work with some amazing, talented musicians and artists. So hopefully future artists, future Teo, future Priscilla, future Fernando, future Oscar, future me. I hope we've had some hit songs. I hope we've had some viral moments, or hopefully you guys are making bank right now and you guys are making money living off of music. My parents are both alive and well, and I thank God that they're very healthy. Every single day I get to see them. I get to talk and conversate with them and just talk about life with them, and have them alongside to help me guide, or to help me guide me through this journey. I try one of the things that I think in the past couple months and years even, I've been trying to dominate the mindset of okay, how can I live in the moment, live presently, because I feel for the longest time, from maybe towards the end of middle school, towards a little bit after, till I was 20 or something, I would always live in the future. And the past couple of years, it has been a conscious effort to try and how do I live and enjoy and soak up everything that I can in this moment. I've been doing that more with family lately. I feel I try to take advantage of every moment that I can, just to be with them, or to enjoy, and actually enjoy the conversations I get to have with my brothers, enjoy the conversations I get to have with my dad, enjoy the conversations I get to have with my mom. I think during the pandemic, one of my favorite things that started, I remember, because kids weren't going to school, my brother was hey, yo, we should watch a movie every single night. And I'm and I love movies. Hopefully in the future, David, you have already made some movies, or you're still watching movies. Either or, it doesn't matter. We started watching a movie every single night, and then it slowly turned into series every single. There are certain days where we're tired, or but I think moments like that where I get to enjoy with my brother. Right now I started working out with Isaac, one of my brothers. We started running. Hopefully in the future, Isaac, we got 6 packs, and we're looking way better. One thing that I wish that if you haven't still put to apply, David, is that you remember to distribute your energy wisely into the things that matter, and don't get caught up in the things that don't. That's a lesson that I'm still learning. Yeah, hopefully you learn to master that. Right now, one of my favorite movies is The Greatest Showman. I also, at the moment, still currently love Hamilton. So if in the future I still like Hamilton, hey, we can bond over that. Is it weird that I'm talking to my future self as if I'm gonna be listening? I have written a couple plays, a couple musicals. So hopefully by that point, you've already accomplished a little more. I'm trying not to. I care a lot about people say, like, there's never been too much of a thing. Like, to a certain degree, like, I've always, like, wanted to please people, but if I didn't, it wouldn't bother me. In the past couple years, like, I've been more about what people think, and I shouldn't. So I feel like that's such a waste of energy, and, like, it's so exhausting. I currently love YouTube. I think I watch it all the time. Right now I'm watching a lot of podcasts on YouTube. I like a lot of podcasts too. So my favorite styles or genres of music right now is hip hop, R&B. I love R&B, Afro beats. Like I think a lot of pop stuff. I think like when I was like 10, I used to like love like metal and like rock, and I slowly diverged into what I like now. So it'd be cool to see what in the future I would consider or what I like. You know, hopefully you've learned to care about people so much that you don't care what they think about you, and that you are still outrageously generous. Like no matter who it is, you stop chasing like the type of validation that you're seeking. I don't even know what I am right now, like seeking in terms of validation. I just feel like I am. But I want to tell you at this very moment, you are dope. If nobody's ever told you that up to that point, I'm telling you right now, you are dope. Is it weird that I'm talking to myself in the future? I don't care. It's dope. I feel like it's very therapeutic in a way. It's either that or this painting, because this painting, sheesh, it's taking off a lot of stress. Oh, by the way, right now the word, I think like the very I say a lot is sheesh. The cool thing about right now, sheesh can mean so many things. For example, like something bad happened, you don't know what to say or to react. You say sheesh. You know, but if something's really, really, really dope, if something's really, really cool, you can be like, sheesh, like in a higher pitch, and that means like, oh, that's dope. Comment down below if you guys say sheesh as well, and what it means for you. One of the things that I've been thinking about recently is, man, like, I would love to have my own energy drink whenever I'm older. So hopefully, David, you have your own energy. Like, if you guys see me all the time, I don't know if you probably don't see it on the videos, but like everybody who sees me like every single time, like they know I have like an addiction to energy drinks. So hopefully, David, you have your own energy drink by then. I don't know what I would call it though. I'll probably just save a playlist link of everything that I listen to, and then like in the future revisit or something. I don't know. That'd be cool. I think I have a bad problem with communication. Like I think I can write really well. My pen game is impeccable, but I have a bad time communicating. I have problem with communication sometimes. And even speaking in general. Like, hopefully my accent is gone, my dialect, my whatever it is improved. My diction is better, my vocabulary is impeccable. I hope in the future you're a better friend as well. I'm sorry to all my friends right now, if y'all are still my friends in the future. I know I'm a very special friend. I'm the worst texter. Hopefully I can become a better texter and communicator and express my feelings better in the future than I can right now. I know sometimes I bottle things up, so maybe I can be better at that. Sorry to all my current friends that I can't open up to, but yeah, hopefully I can be a better friend. I try to be there as much as I can for everybody, but I end up getting caught up in a lot of things that I do. Hopefully you have a lot of cookouts and stuff. And I currently think that two of the best movies, or the best movie of all time right now, the Spider-Man movie where all the Spider-Mans show up, hands down the best movie. Comment down below if in the future you're still watching this. The second best movie of all time is Infinity War, and then Endgame. I don't know, it's just a really good movie. Some of the preachers that I currently, or speakers that I listen to, or preachers, some of the preachers that I listen to right now is Mike Todd, Stephen Furtick, Judah Smith, Chad Beach, Rich Wilkerson. I hope in the future you can say no a little more often. I hope that you can not commit to everything and overwhelm yourself. And I hope in the future you can learn how to rest and how to take breaks a little more often and don't feel like you have to say yes to everything or everyone. I hope that you get to travel the world and do a lot of things despite that. So that would be so cool. One of the things I'm excited about at this very moment is my YouTube channel. Like, I think I'm like 6-7 weeks in, and I've been doing it consistently. Hopefully in the future I've done like 1,000 videos in a row, or weekly, you know? I have a lot of fun. Even though like I don't have that many, I think I have 161 at the time of this recording, and I'm having so much fun. Right now I have like a dream journal, and I like write out all my dreams in there. Hopefully you're still dreaming, David, in the future. Is it weird that I keep talking to myself? It's all good. Sorry if this is all over the place. I'm just kind of like saying what comes to mind, and then like, you know, kind of developing that thought. I always try to be uplifting now, and even then I think I've always been a little bit like uplifting, or I try to be. I've always encouraged people to go for their dreams and offer all the resources that I can. Hopefully you're still helping people in the future. Growing up, I wasn't very like anxious. I've never been like I almost like I didn't struggle with my mental health. Like I didn't like have depression. I didn't have all these things. And recently, like I don't know how I've been feeling. Hopefully in the future, like you're not stressed out as much. You're not like worried about life, and you're living happy. Like hopefully you're not having anxiety. You're not having those things. You know. What else can I do? I think I'm just gonna wrap up by saying a couple last words to my future self. David, if you're listening, I want to say that I love you, that God loves you, you have family that loves you, you have friends that love you, and you are kind, you are a good person, you're a valued person, you're going to do great things, learn to love yourself. Sorry. Whew. It's like what do they call those things? Whatever, you know what I mean. Yeah. And I hope you're happy. I hope that you are excited about life. I hope that you get to impact as many people, that you keep sharing the gospel, that you keep making music, that you're a successful entrepreneur. I hope that Bluswitch is insane and bigger than ever, and that you have some amazing artists and you have some bangers of songs, and you're actually impact and changing the culture and the world. I hope that you're being a caring brother to Jeremy and Isaac. Please love on them. Please talk to them every single day. Hope that you care about your family. If you have a family by then, that you love them unconditionally, that you care and love about your friends, that you appreciate mom and dad as much as you can, and that you can love them every single day. Yeah, just care about others. Become more empathetic and more passionate, and stop seeking for validation, please. And yeah, if there's anything else that I could add, I'll just film it in a later video. And yeah, if you guys have anything else to say to your future selves, maybe you can comment down in this video, comment below, or even write it down in a journal or something, and then like keep it. I feel like you'll thank yourself like years from now. But yeah, peace.